Max Creation, and as promised, I said I was going to show you guys how I made my template for my Hello Kitty chip bag, and I'm going to show you. So you see we are in our favorite, all of ours, Canva, and first we are going to go to Elements and go to Shapes and go to Square, and we're going to take the square and move it over here. Now we're going to take it up to, I like to go maybe like 2.8, and you can see that with this part. And we're going to take this down for the full size. We're going to duplicate this and move it over to the other side. And now you have your folds for your sides, and this is where the center of your chip bag is. So you're going to go back in, get another square, and you're going to take it up here. We're going to stretch that all the way across here first, and got that even. And then we're going to take this up to like 0.8. This is the top part of your chip bag. You're going to duplicate this one. And I'm going to bring this down. Now you have your top and your bottom borders. Okay? So now we're going to start with the design. So all of the images that I use, the majority of the pictures and stuff, I get them from Google. You can Google any images. These are all the Hello Kitties that I got from off of Google. This is the one that I used. Now the reason why I'm putting this up first is because I'll show you in a minute. So now we're going to use this now. The background. On my Hello Kitty, you see that the background and this is the same color, but this color is kind of hard to get on your own. So now that I have this in here, we're going to click the background. We're going to change the color. Now you can go down and you will see that the colors from the image here is here. So now it all matches. So now we're going to go back here and we're going to stretch this out to fit our box. I only want this image inside of here, so I stretches it out and I leave a little space right there. So now we got that part. Next we're going to add, since I'm right here, we're going to add our other little Hello Kitty. You see it has a background, so you go and you use the background remover. That's only if you have the Canva Pro. It's free. If not, you can use any remove background VG. I use that too, to where you can take the background off of it, any image. So now we have that. So now let's go and put the rest of the things on here that we need. Okay. So then we're gonna go to my uploads. Where all of my images and stuff are at. to go to our logos first. We're gonna add Fritos. Again, these are images. I got all of these from Google. Whatever chip, candy, whatever it is that you are using, you can normally just Google it and you will find it. Move these sizes down and get it positioned right. So now there's that. Okay, here's all the balloons that I have saved up. Most of these are ones that I got off of Google. Again, here's the background. Remove it. Size it down. Okay. And then we're going to go over and get our barcodes. Again, those can be downloaded or you can create your own. All of these I got off of Google. Not the QR codes. The QR codes are mine. Size is down. We're gonna sit that right there. Like so. And then we go in and we get our nutrition facts. And these are the birthday. I have a couple. I got all of these again from Google, but you can make these. There are ways that you can make your own personalized nutrition facts. If you'd like to see that, comment down below and I will show you. Okay. And now we're gonna go over here. Now usually I will put like my QR code. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna put in my watermark here, my logo, as you will. Okay, so now we got, basically this is almost done. Now we're gonna go in, we gotta put our text, our happy birthday. So we're gonna take this, pull it up here, and we're gonna stretch it out. Get a good little size here, like that. A little bigger. And then we're going to type in, oh no, we're going to type in our happy birthday. Now, we're going to change the font to the CoComelon. That's what I had on here. And we're going to make this a little bigger. Now you see this, all this space, you can go in here. It's called the line spacing. You can go and you can pull it in a little bit more. And like that. Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to change the color of that to the pink. Now on top of that, I'm thinking I'm going to outline this a little bit, but we're going to change the color of the outlining. Maybe. Let's see what Kind of make it pop a little. Not sure. I'm gonna leave it to black. Okay, so we're gonna position this where we want like kind of like an offset, shadowy type, like that. There. So now that's how I want that. Now I gotta move this for real quick. I don't want to move it too far. I'm gonna slide this over because I have an issue doing this. It don't ever work for me. But boom, we're gonna group this so that those words are together now. The two ends are together. So now it can't come apart. Okay. So now, if I wanted to make this bigger, I can make it bigger and both of them will go there. Like so. Okay, so now we got that. Now the only thing that is left is I got two things left to do down here. First thing, we need to add our thank you. Okay. Okay, so now we have the thank you for coming to celebrate with us, and we're going to take it and shrink it down so we can move this over here for it to fit in this space right here. A little smaller. I'm going to change this to match with the CoComelon. Make sure it's in a good space. Okay. I can make this a little bigger. Alright, so now the last thing to do is where I had the bows up here. I got those from the Elements in Canva. These are the ones right here. This is what they look like, but I changed the colors to black. It's good to sometimes pick the ones that you can change the colors, because you can change it to whatever color you need it to be for whatever you're using. And since I can't really cut these down, I just take them up to where they're out of sight. The other part, you gotta tricks of the trade. And now since I did this, it's gonna take it, if I duplicate it, it's just gonna take it evenly over into the space. Now I need one more. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put this at the bottom, like so. And we're gonna duplicate it. And we're gonna duplicate it and duplicate it. So now everything is done now. It's all put together. This is how it goes. And now, we start deleting out the things you don't need, which is the squares that you put here. And you delete. And for this one, I'm just gonna raise that up a little. Come here. Delete. Pull that back down. Like that. I'm gonna take this, pull it over a little. Come here. And delete. And pull that back up. Like so. So now, you have a complete chip bag. So we're going to take all of this, group it together. Boom. All set. Nothing on here will move. Next step, printing out. But Thank you guys if you sat around this long and watched it. Appreciate you. My next video, I will show you how to assemble the chip bag. Like, share, subscribe, people. Appreciate you. Bye.